You work, you grind, you hustle, yet your account barely changes. Meanwhile, someone else prays, does a few small things, and doors open. Is that luck? Or is there a God way of attracting wealth that avoids greed? Today, I'll show the spiritual mechanics behind real, lasting increase. First, God's favor is not a reward for busyness. Scripture says, the blessing of the Lord makes one rich and adds no sorrow. That means some increase comes as blessing in alignment, not just sweat. Alignment means your heart, your work, and your priorities line up with God's purposes. When that happens, doors and opportunities often show up in unexpected ways. Without the anxious greed that corrodes joy, money follows value. The Bible's parables assume productivity and fruitfulness. The parable of the talents shows servants investing what they were given. So the question isn't how do I get money, but how do I become more useful, more problem solving, more trustworthy, more skillful? When you produce real value, economic systems and God's providence move resources towards you. 1. Learn one high-value skill for 30 minutes daily for 60 days. 2. Find one problem in your circle and solve it for free, then document the result. 3. Package that help into a small paid offer. Scripture teaches faithfulness with little first. Whoever is faithful with very little will also be faithful with much. Practically, track your money for 30 days. If you can't be honest about $500, you won't be ready for $500,000. Faithfulness builds capacity. 1 Timothy warns that the love of money leads to many sorrows. Greed changes the heart. It swaps peace for pressure, generosity for paranoia. But the opposite works too. Generosity rewires your desires. Randy Alcorn calls this sending your treasures ahead, investing in eternal realities, so your heart isn't trapped by temporary gain. Now let's get tactical. 4 daily divided by weekly habits that attract wealth without greed. 1. Daily alignment, 5 minutes. Journal one sentence. Today, I will use my gifts to serve. 2. Skill compound, 30 to 60 minutes per day. Small, deliberate practice. Markets, reward skill. 3. Micro stewardship, weekly check. Track 3 transactions every week. Builds honesty. 4. Plan generosity, monthly. Budget a gift, treat it like a bill. Giving becomes a spiritual investment, not a random impulse. Attracting wealth God's way is not magic. It's spiritual alignment plus practical skill and faithful stewardship crowned with generosity. In short, alignment plus value plus stewardship plus generosity. When you follow that pattern, you won't just gain money, you'll keep your soul while you grow your bank account. Don't chase money. Become someone money wants to work with and let generosity guard your heart.
Subscribe to my channel.